Gratitude is like a magnet for more good, and it's a wonderful thing. And you know what? If you're having a challenge, you're in a bad mood, you're having a bad hair day, whatever it may be, if you start saying, okay, I'm going to take just a moment, I'm going to breathe, and I'm going to think of one thing I'm grateful for. And that one thing will cause you to think of another thing and another and another. Pretty soon, you're in a good mood. Pretty soon, whatever challenged you is, who cares? So that's a quick little tool you can use. Stuck in traffic, be grateful for something. And the traffic moves. It's a miracle. So I want to prepare us for our time of sharing our gratitudes with what I usually close every Thanksgiving service with. It's a reading from African-American mystic Reverend Howard Thurman. A litany of thanksgiving. Today, I make my sacrament of thanksgiving. I begin with the simple things of my days: fresh air to breathe, cool water to drink, the taste of food, the protection of houses and clothes, the comforts of home. For these, I make an act of thanksgiving this day. I bring to my mind all the warmth of humankind that I have known. My mother's arms, the strength of my father, the playmates of my childhood, the wonderful stories brought to me from lives of the many who talked of the days gone by when fairies and giants and all kinds of magic held sway. The tears I have shed, the tears I have seen, the excitement of laughter and the twinkle in the eye, with its reminder that life is good. For these I make an act of thanksgiving this day. One finger, one by one, I finger those messages of hope that awaited me at the crossroads. The smile of approval from those who held in their hands the reins of my security, the tightening of the grip in a single handshake when I feared the step before me in the darkness, the whisper in my heart when the temptation was fiercest and the claims of appetite were not to be denied. The crucial words said, the simple sentence from an open page when my decision hung in the balance. For these, I make an act of thanksgiving today. I pass before me the mainsprings of my heritage, the fruits of the labors of countless generations who lived before me, without whom my own life would have no meaning. The seers who saw visions and dreamed dreams, the prophets who sensed a truth greater than the mind could grasp, and whose words could only find fulfillment in the years which they would never see. The workers whose sweat has watered the trees, the leaves of which are for healing of nations. The pilgrims who set their sails for lands beyond all horizons, whose courage made paths into new worlds and far-off places. The saviors whose blood was shed with a recklessness that only a dream could inspire and God could command. For these I make an act of thanksgiving this day. I linger over the meaning of my own life and the commitment to which I give the loyalty of my heart and mind, the little purposes in which I have shared with my loved ones, my desires, my gifts, the restlessness which bottoms all I do with its dark insistence that I have never done my best. I have never dared to reach for the highest, the big hope that never quite deserts me. And I and my kind will study war no more, that love and tenderness and all the inner graces of the almighty affection will cover the life of the children of God as the waters cover the sea. All these and more than mind can think and heart can feel, I make as my sacrament of thanksgiving to thee, our Father, Mother, God, in humbleness of mind and simplicity of heart. For these I make an act of thanksgiving this day. Thank you, Howard Thurman, American mystic. Powerful man. So let's share in our circles. And again, I'm going to invite you to, if you're in a circle of 5, please, someone move to a circle that only has 3. We want to have at least 3, no more than 4, okay? And trust me, none of these people will bite. They promised me. They promised me. Okay. Okay. And before we get started, remember you can pass at any time and listen, because listening is so important to the act of sharing. The Christian mystic Meister Eckhart wrote, "If the only prayer you ever say in your entire life is thank you, it will be enough." And so you ready? You're going to hear this when I'm going to ask you to wrap up on any given circle. Okay? You'll hear that. It means wrap up where you are. Okay. Question number 1. You ready? What is gratitude, and who or what in your life are you most grateful for? Go. Make sure everyone who wants to share gets a chance to share. Because they obviously can't count. sure everyone gets a chance to share who chooses to. Begin wrapping up. Question number 1. How does it feel to share something you're grateful for? Whatever. You don't need to tell me. I know from my own experience it feels good. Okay, you ready? I say, because I'm going to quote myself, don't wait to be thanked by your recipient, but rather thank them for the opportunity to be a blessing by giving to and serving them. Question number 2. What is generosity, and what have you given that brought you joy? pay attention. Make sure everyone gets a chance to share. Begin to wrap up your sharing. If someone hasn't shared, please start now. So it seemed on that one that you were off to a little bit slower start, a little bit stunned by generosity. But then it built even bigger than gratitude. So, and people are in tears. So this is always a good sign. Tears like rain are falling from God's eyes. It is God's love pouring from your eyes. Crying is good. It's good for the soul. Opens you up. So, heart-centered giving is a spontaneous flow from the love and gratitude that flows forth from within. It blesses the gift, the giver, and the given because it is given from a realization of the all-sufficiency of spirit. And that's by my favorite philosopher, Unknown. And so I'm going to ask you to consider, if you will, when we go in and have our feast, consider sharing more of the things you're grateful for or the blessings that generosity have brought you. Because the more we focus on that, the more comes to us to be grateful for or to be generous with. And it just, dag-nabbit, feels good. It feels good. Dadgummit, daggone it, because I can't say other things. So, one thing I do want to point out before I sort of wrap up here so that we can go munch. This is my Thanksgiving meal outfit. So it has the colors of the meal. You have your dark meat. You have your light meat. You got your cranberries. And you got your pumpkin pie. Just saying. I know what day it is. One of the things I'm going to ask you to do, please join us afterward for this yummy, happy Thanksgiving feast. I mean, it's a big one. There's some really good stuff in it. I have to confess, I did test the turkey to make sure it's okay for you. I didn't test all 5. I will, but so it's fit to eat, let me tell you. But what I would ask of you is to look around the room before we close and go out there. Look around the room and notice somebody that you either do not know at all or that you don't know very well, and invite them to join you for the feast. And hopefully continue your gratitudes. And some of the gratitudes might be meeting somebody new or getting to know somebody better today. And so, blessings on your journey of great fullness. May you be blessed with a happy and safe Thanksgiving season. And may you choose to give generously and receive gratefully. And if you learn to appreciate more of what you already have, you will find yourself having more to appreciate. And I want to start something new today as I close. If you've been here before, you know I always close every talk with blessings on your journey of whatever I was talking about. Today, I would love, as I said, blessings on your journey of gratefulness, but I would love to you to turn to someone next to you and simply say, blessings on your journey. 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 And together we say, and so it is. And before you guys start up, we're going to do something because of the configuration of the room. We're going to do something a little bit different today with the prosperity. So you don't really have to do the prosperity song. We will have people stationed at the doors with the prosperity baskets, and we will ask that you just deposit whatever it is that you're giving at that time in one of the baskets, and we appreciate it greatly. Yes? I was going to do one in there, but if you want to do it here, we certainly can. Okay, let me just give this instruction part, and right before we leave, even though it sounds like we're going to be done, don't leave, and I will do grace before we go in, okay? For the prosperity, the baskets will be at the doors, so we'll do it at the end. So can you give us the slide about the prosperity just so we can affirm it? Just skip through. Here we go. You ready? We give generously of our financial gifts, knowing that God is our immediate and endless source. Okay, cool. All right. So let me get through my other things before go. You know what? Play some music and then I'll gather my thoughts. Okay. Or not. And probably not, but go ahead. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all stand up and dance.
Yeah, y'all can get up now. Thank you.
Holiday, celebrate. Holiday, celebrate.
What did you think when I said I wanted to do this song?
I thought you were kidding at first, and then I thought, this is perfect. It's a holiday. So thank you. Well done. I hadn't heard that in a while. Hey, I want to introduce something to you, just real quick. I know, and we're working up an appetite. I promise I'll be quick. In the interest of generosity, I had hoped this year that we would be able to participate in this initiative called Giving Tuesday. It's a big thing that nonprofits do, and they tend to acquire tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars of giving on one particular Tuesday in December. We didn't quite get our act together enough to be able to participate in that, so I've decided to do sort of my own version of that, called Giving December, because I would like to end this year strong. And so, yes, I am putting up $1,000 for Giving December, and I challenge any one person, any 10 persons, any whatever combination to match that $1,000. Okay? So we got the whole month of December to do it. I'm going to get some friends to see if they can't toss in some money from outside of Asheville. I can. I'm persuasive. I'll get them to do it. But what that means is we need to be as invested in our own community as my friends or people outside this community who were very invested in us during Helene. If we had the same kind of commitment as that, we would not only finish strong, we'd finish strongest. So let's do it. I'm putting up the first 1,000, all right? Giving December. Any combination, get together with some of your buddies and say, hey, I'll give 100, I'll give 100, whatever it is. I'll give 5, you give 5. Whatever it is, whatever combination, all right? Okay. Or it's really much easier to count if somebody just says 1,000, but whatever. I'm not telling you how to do it, just do it. All right. One other thing, getting into December, Breezy, where's Breezy? Breezy's heading up the holiday decorating team. They plan to do the holiday decorations the Tuesday after the actual Thanksgiving, which...
We're putting up the tree on Tuesday, putting up the decorations on...
There you go. So please see Breezy for more details and willingness to help. And let's...
It goes up at 1 o'clock on Tuesday and noon on Wednesday for the decoration.
And if you don't remember that, talk to Breezy, and she'll tell you again. All right? And let's do some really nice... good feeling decorations. All right. Anybody crazy enough to visit us for the first time today? Okay. Yay! That's wonderful. We appreciate you being here. I love it. We've got someone from Las Vegas, from our center in Las Vegas. Yay! We appreciate you being here. It's kind of a different Sunday. We hope that you enjoyed our wildness, and we hope you enjoy our wonderful meal even more. Tons of food. So, and I just want a quick thank you to the, I'm willing to buy turkeys. I'm not willing to cook them because I'm afraid I might mess it up. It was after that dozen eggs that I messed up that I thought, yeah, turkey's too much for you. So I want to thank our turkey roasters, Judith back there in the booth, Vivian back there in the booth, Sue right over here, and Darcy did 2 smaller ones. But you know what? She was the chef. I mean, we cooked them here yesterday. She was the chef. I was the sous chef. I helped.
It's shake and bake.
And I cleaned a lot of dishes. So, that was an important part of the job. So thank you all. Thank all of you for bringing things, and most of all for bringing yourselves. And so one last thing, we always honor our children, whether they're in the room or not. You have our letter. Yeah, there we go. Raphael says, Dear God, if you give me a genie lamp like Aladdin, I will give you anything you want except my money or my chess set. You'll learn. So let's bless the children in us and everywhere in the world, shall we? Ready? We love you. We bless you. And we know you are divine. All right. I'm going to welcome our prayer practitioners forward, please. Okay, come on up. These folks are people who have studied our teaching for a number of years to become powerfully proficient at affirmative prayer. And so they were available immediately following the celebration to know a greater possibility of generosity and gratitude and everything good. And it only takes a minute. It only takes a minute. But you can also make appointments with them, or you can join us on the 6th of December for our spiritual tune-ups. So please know that prayer works. It works. It is the power behind everything that we are about in this teaching. So if you're not partaking of what we have to offer in terms of prayer, affirmative prayer, and spiritual mind treatment, please start. Please start. You will thank yourself. Nothing, another thing to be grateful for, right? Let's give some gratitude to our practitioners. Okay, and so finally, we'll do the affirmation in a moment, but right now I just want to say, the good word is gratitude. Yes. Simple as that. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be generous. Be grateful. Be generous. Be grateful. They go together. And now our affirmation, if you say it with me, please. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am generous. I am a blessing. All right, let's sing us out of here. I'm going to do the grace. Let's take a moment to go within, to the very depth of your being, to that place where you know that Spirit resides within you and spills out all around you. For there is not a place where Spirit is not living in and as you. And so let's know right here and right now that we lift ourselves in consciousness to gratitude and thankfulness, that we lift ourselves to that highest vibration of the Most High, gratitude, love, generosity, peace, harmony, that we are grateful for the lives we live. We are grateful for the people that live their lives around us. We are grateful for this spiritual center. We are grateful for everyone who's made this day possible. We are grateful for all things that come to us and even the challenges, because they stretch us, they deepen us, they grow us. We are grateful. We are thankful for all of these things and so much more. I make an act of thanksgiving this day. And so we bless our food, we bless the people who made it, we bless the people who eat it, and we bless everyone who's going to help clean up, because everyone is. And we are really grateful for that. And together we say, and so it is. Let's eat.